You were never taught how to make money. Yes, you heard me correctly. In fact, you were taught the exact opposite. From childhood, school, family, society, all of them quietly planted beliefs in you that are now keeping you stuck. That's why you're working hard, doing everything right, but still not creating the income or freedom you want. On today's episode of Full on Self Motivation, I'm going to show you the hidden beliefs that are silently blocking your first million. Hi, I'm Nitya Rangarajan. I help moms build their first million not just through strategy, but by healing their money mindset, emotional patterns, and inner blocks. Because money is not just about effort, it's about what you believe you deserve. Let's first understand something very important. This did not start today, it started in childhood. Growing up, many of us were indirectly taught money is the root cause of all evil. Rich people are greedy, and it is best to be happy with what you have, right? So, money was never shown as freedom. It was shown as something that can spoil you. पैसा सब प्रॉब्लम की जड़ है ज्यादा पैसा लोगों को बिगाड़ देता है सिंपल रहना ही बेस्ट है एंड ऑन टॉप ऑफ दैट वी हर्ड थिंग्स लाइक लक्ष्मी का अपमान मत करो पैसे गलत जगह खर्च किए तो लक्ष्मी चली जाती है राइट Lakshmi is also about flow, growth, and expansion. So instead of welcoming money, we started fearing it, controlling it, or feeling guilty about it. If money came with a warning label, it would probably say side effects may include stress, guilt, overthinking, and hiding Amazon parcels from family. Because let's be honest, we all have our money habits. But some of us are living them at extreme levels. You'll see yourself in one of these. First one, the overthinker. Thinks 10 times before spending even a small amount. Buys something, then feels guilty. Keeps justifying every expense. क्या ये जरूरी था? Keeps running in your mind. Second, the secret spender. Orders things online but hides the packages. Avoids telling family about purchases. Feels judged for spending. आज parcel आया तो क्या बोलूं? Right? Third one, the saver who is still scared. Saves money but never feels secure. Afraid to invest or grow money. Always thinking, what if something goes wrong? Money is there, but peace is missing. And fourth, the log kya kahenge mindset. Wants to start something new but holds back. Doesn't explore income opportunities. Stays stuck in the safe zone. More fear of people than failure. Now, understand this clearly. These are not just habits, these are patterns built over years from childhood, family, society, experiences. Maybe you saw financial stress at home. Maybe money was always discussed with fear. Maybe you were taught to adjust instead of grow. And this leads to the biggest truth. You were not taught how to build wealth. You were taught how to fear, save, and survive with money. So today, even if you want to grow, earn more, build something, a part of you holds back. Not because you are not capable, but because your relationship with money is conditioned. Now let's break the beliefs one by one. Belief one, only a job gives money. We were told, study well, get a good job. That's how you earn. Sounds safe, right? But here is the truth money does not come from a job, money comes from value. A job is just one way to earn. But when you depend only on one source, your income is always limited. That's why so many moms feel stuck because they are depending on one system instead of creating multiple income streams. Belief two, talking about money is wrong. Selling is wrong. This runs very deep, especially for Indian women. But listen carefully sales is not manipulation, sales is service. When you help someone solve a problem or improve their life, you deserve to be paid. If you feel guilty about earning, you will subconsciously push money away. Belief three, I need more qualifications. I don't have enough knowledge. I need one more course. No, you don't need permission to earn. Today, you can learn anything content creation, coaching, online business, digital services, everything is available. The real question is are you willing to start imperfectly? Belief four business is risky. What if I fail? What will people say? But honestly, depending on one income source is the real risk because one situation can take it away. When you build multiple income streams, you create control, stability, and freedom. And here is the real reason you feel stuck. It's not lack of capability, it is conditioning. These beliefs are sitting quietly in your mind and controlling your decisions. That's why even when you want to grow, something pulls you back. So don't just learn strategies, start working on your inner system, your beliefs, your emotional patterns, your relationship with money. Because when that changes, your income automatically changes. And if you are ready to do this deeply, to build multiple income streams and step into your first million, you can join my Millionaire Mom program. because your children are not learning from what you say, they are learning from how you live with money. And your breakthrough becomes their blueprint.